Hey, yeah, it's me, Cheer. It's gonna be a little bit loud because I do have on my earphones tonight, and there's my face. But y'all see me. I don't know how good y'all can see me. Let's see. There we go. It's me. It's me, Cherry. Yes, I have been doing it in a different location, as y'all know. But I am here and I am back. So let's do this. Let me see. I want to start off with this time. I want to say this to y'all. When you wish upon the star, make no difference who you are. When you wish upon a star, may your dreams come true. I want to start off with that. I love y'all. Cherry loves y'all so much. So we are back and we are doing our book. That is our book, not just my book, but this is our book, The First Mortgage. And we are back, and I'm going to show you how the picture that we left off on. We left off on the picture last time. And this picture here is destruction of Pharaoh and his destruction of Pharaoh and his host. Remember I told y'all these are such beautiful pictures. So tonight, look at that. Y'all gonna get a very good view of this particular picture. I love to take these pictures. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get them and I'm gonna frame these pictures. I'm gonna get frames for these pictures. I'm gonna copy these pictures. Watch me copy these pictures. And I'm, I'm gonna get frames for these pictures. Y'all might see me with a table set up. Because like I told y'all before, I used to work at a thrift store. So I have a lot of different things. And I got some stuff I want to get rid of. Because I got most stuff I need for him to bring in for me. So I'm gonna get rid of some stuff. So he can bring me some other things. Like he always do. Like he always do. He like me. I don't know about you, but he like me. So I'm gonna read y'all this book, and like I told y'all, this is a serious book. I'm bringing this to y'all from my heart because I know he placed this in my heart, and I love y'all. Cherry loves y'all so much, and so I'm gonna get through this book, but it don't matter how long it takes for me to get through this book. It don't matter because he gave this to me so I could be able to get this to y'all. Something that you probably never even thought of, but I realized that I was looking over my videos and I was seeing how many viewers I have, and I'm over there on Facebook. I really don't have a lot of friends. If you look at my page on Facebook, I really don't have a lot of friends, but I do have people that follow. That they give you like when you put on your one setting and you get all these different people. You don't know none of these people for real, and but anybody who wants to stop, scrolling through the stuff, not saying that that stuff's not important. I would never say that. What's important to you is important to you. And if it's important to you, and then it's important to you. And that's like with anything. If it's important to you, you're going to make time for it. And as adults, we know that. If it's important to you, you're going to make time for it. So I'm going to recap. I'm going to recap where we stopped off at. When we stopped off at the last time, and let's get this good for tonight. Forbidding fruit. Then the Lord spake unto Moses, told him what was good to eat, things that had a cud and chewed it, and were cloven in the feet. Camel's hoofs are never cloven, while it's true they chew the cud, and the swine is vice versa. Neither one of these are good. Neither one of these are good. That's what he say. Neither one of these are good. But I always tell people, I'm gonna say this one thing. I always tell people if I can't have my pork, I get sick. I love these pork chops. Love these bacon. And I sure do eat my ribs. But you know what? Lately I haven't been eating it. I haven't. I really haven't. I haven't been eating it. And I don't know what it is, but sometimes you just don't have a taste for it, or you have a taste for it, and you just don't have a time. Like you said, if you got time, if it's important to you, you'll get around to it. But I haven't been eating it. I haven't been eating it, but I do like my sausage. I ate my sausage. I had me some mats. But I haven't been eating like my heavy pork items that I usually do eat that I love, that I do. I like to eat so much. I do. I love eating. I do. But I know that when we get into the story, he's gonna let us know. Like some people, they don't eat it, and some people do. So, but I don't think that you should inherit or disassociate yourself with people who do tend to want to continue eating certain things. I mean, if that's what you want, that's what you want. But I ain't about to eat it, and I ain't about to cook it. But then sometimes I do have some people who do like pig feet. They like pig feet. They know they like pig feet. They like to eat chitlins. I stopped eating what's that, hot sauce, all because I found out that it was his face. I cannot eat Wilbur's face. I ain't eating his face. And I just ain't doing it. And I ain't eating his intestines either. But I mean, people do. I mean, that's what people. If you like it, that's what you like. I just don't like it, so I don't eat it. I don't eat it. I don't partake in it. I don't partake in it. So, let's see here. Forbidding things. That's where we're at. I'm trying to keep this from getting up in my face. I really am. Okay, let's read because I want y'all to see my face while I'm reading this. But so I think I might remove the pillow. I'm gonna remove the pillow. I'll put the pillow back here behind my back instead of on my lap. That's what we do. That's better. I think I should be able to read me. I should still be able to see me. Yeah, that's better. Woo. Okay, Halloween over. Okay. Okay. You may eat what lives in the water and has fins, as well as scales, but when either one is waiting, is wanting, as in catfish, eels, and whales, then you better never eat them. Neither should you eat the fowls, such as eagles, kites, and vultures, raven, pelicans, and owls, cockle, swan, and stork, and heron, oxford, as well as bat. You may eat the beetle, locust, grasshopper, and things like that. Because I know people be putting chocolate on them locusts. But then I done seen people run in the street from them. But then some people actually eat them. They want them to fly in their direction so they can grab one and pull the wings off of it or the feet off of it and eat it. Ooh, that's something. But see, that's the, it is, your choice if that's what you want to do. I ain't gonna run from you because you choose to do that. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all can see. Okay, let me put it like this. but you mustn't eat a weasel, tortoise, ferret, lizard, mouse, snakes, or mule, or moles, or even monkeys, should one be about the house. Remember, I was telling y'all I had a monkey. I don't know if I told y'all. I think I was on my channel, and I had told people about how my kids, we used to have a lot of animals. I grew up with a lot of animals, and I did. I had a monkey. I had a monkey, and we didn't eat him. He passed away from eating paint. He got into some paint, and he ate the paint, and he passed away. Yes, yes, he did. He passed away from eating paint. Now then, while these children journeyed, there was always kept in sight clouds to guide them in the daytime, fire to lead them in the night. As these Hebrews were obedient, although sometimes they complained, when the cloud moved, they went forward, and by it were they were restrained. I tell you again, I love this. I love this. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Just like y'all. There y'all is so beautiful. I just want to say thank y'all again for coming here and enjoying my story time. I truly appreciate it. I appreciate every last one of y'all who wants to come and hear my story, hear story time with me. Like I said, we're reading our book, The Last Mortgage. It's not just my book, it's our book. It's for us. It's for whoever is here with me. And I appreciate it. I love y'all so much for that. Forbidden fruit. Aaron and his sister Miriam. Some hard things of Moses said. He replaced them when he married him and Ethio. Let me spell it for you. Ethiopean. Ethiopian wed. Miriam then became a leper and as white as driven snow. Moses called on God to heal her, and in 7 days 'twas so. Healed his sister in 7 days. Shortly Moses sent to Canaan men to go and spy the land and report what they had witnessed. Let his people understand. If it flowed with milk and honey, as unto them he had said, or was barren, poor, and rocky, and a worthless place instead. Just, and these spies brought back pomegranates, figs, and grapes, and things like these, which they'd gathered down in Canaan off the vines as well as trees. Ain't that nice? They go down there and spy. You go somewhere, you spad or whatever, they spad. And if you've been eating the stuff that they've been eating, but they went down there to spy. But then it's like when your mama go to work, my mama go to work, and sometimes we wouldn't have a lot because my mama had to take care of her 3 girls. I told y'all about my mama. The reason I'm talking about my mama so much is because my mom was born on the 1st of November. My mama, she's a beautiful woman. She's such a beautiful woman. She's not just beautiful to me. She's just the most amazing to me. And like I told y'all before, my mama is gone. I love my mama so much. They gave it a word. But the way I felt about my mama, the word love, don't do it no justice. It just don't do it no justice. To me, that word is like this. With the way I felt about mama. How I felt about mama. Yes. Okay. Oh, that's what I was gonna tell y'all. She would bring us stuff home, and when she could, she gave us some. I can remember when she would give us. Sometimes she wouldn't have a lot because it was three of us, and she had to do a lot of different things. She had to do a lot of stuff. And, a lot of people don't like to talk about it, but I do. I talk about it. I have no problem talking about where I've come, how far I've came, how far I've came, and when she would have to, she would have to risk herself just to feed her children, her little girls. You have all these people around you, and I think that's where I got it from. Where it's hard for me to. I don't know if she asked or what. Sometimes she would, sometimes she wouldn't. And you'd be like, all these people around, and but she still felt like she had to do it herself. She had to do it herself, and she did it. She did it. She got it done. She understood the assignment. But you don't have to go. Some of the stuff that we be going through, we don't have to go through it. Especially with our children. I have to go through it. So many. I mean, like we was talking before, and when they was talking, I know it's a touchy subject. A lot of things happen in the world and stuff with different people. You don't, their experiences is not your experience. But I'm gonna say this: I don't care. People get upset. You can get mad. You can whatever. You had them kids, and you put that struck. Everybody raising kids ain't got a husband. They ain't got a house and a picket fence and a da 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 da. But they put that struggle in, and then some of them they lose their minds. They go drinking, drugging, or whatever. They don't bring you here for you to have a hard time. They just don't. Life be lifing. Things happen. The word I could come up with is thank you. You still walking around after the horrible things or whatever. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm gonna go ahead and find my own way in this world now. Don't let me come up against them same pitfalls. It come early. It can hit you. It can hit you in the beginning. It can hit you in the middle. Or it can hit you in the end. Or you can just get hit all over the place. Because I'm the type where I've been hit all over the place. I've been hit in the beginning. I've been hit in the middle. And I've been hit now. I'll still get up. Because he said, only thing, not the outside or whatever. It's your children that's going to call you blessed mother. Blessed is my mother. But blessed.
If that's the word for it, but we gonna find out. I'm gonna get that word maybe the next time, the next one I get. I think I got 2 more reads in the month of this November, so I could be able to just tell the Father how thankful I am that He put me in her vessel to bring me forth. I am so thankful. I am so thankful, regardless of how it was done, what was done, when it was done. I love me, some Scarlett Lee Jennings Ferguson. I love that woman. Love her. And I know she's still here with me to this day. Because energy goes nowhere. Miriam then became a leopard and as white as driven snow. Moses called on God to heal her, and in 7 days 'twas so. Shortly Moses sent to Canaan men to go and spy the land, to report what they had witnessed, let his people understand. If it flowed with milk and honey, and unto them he had said, or was barren, poor, and rocky, and a worthless place instead. And these spies brought back pomegranate, figs, and grapes, and these things like these, which they gathered down in Canaan off the vines as well as trees. Caleb thought they should possess it. Josh, Joshua thought they should too. But the spies who went there with them seemed to hold a different view. And again the people, and again the people murmured. And right, let me see. I'm gonna do this. I'm trying to make sure that y'all can see this and I can see it too. So I want to be able to read this. Oh yeah, for y'all could be able to see me. Okay. And again the people murmured, and right here we understood. Oh wait a minute. Wait. Smiting, smitten the rock. And again the people murmured, and right here we understood. God said, those who have not hearkened shall not see the promised land. Let's read that again. God said, those who have not hearkened shall not see the promised land. You ever been somewhere and you think that's your last stop? You think you just done made it and you just out of there and you doing good and you think that's your last stop. He telling you time to go again. And you putting up a fight. You putting up a fight. Somebody had already told you how it was gonna be. I was talking about that once before. And people speak they speak into your reality and you refuse to hear it. And then you mad. You mad because of what's coming out their mouth. But it actually ends up just the way they said it. Just the way they say it. And it's time to go again. You like, there you go. You putting up a fight. But he probably trying to get you somewhere. Get you to your real milk and honey. Sometimes it's best to just go ahead and say, okay. But we always say, I don't move until you tell me to. When it's time, you know when it's time. You know when it's time. You know when it's time. It says, let me get this right. I'm sorry, y'all. You know what? I was trying to fix this. I'm trying to fix this where y'all could be able to see me. I think this box is just a little bit too big, but I want y'all to be able to see me. There we go. I'm going to put it just like that. I'm just glad I'm able to do this at home today and not, where I was doing this at for the past couple of weeks. I just have to sit like this instead of sitting all up in the camera, trying to be all up in the camera. But then I got my earphones on, so I know I'm kind of loud this time. Okay, so God said, "Thus who have not hearkened shall not see the promised land. For the wrath of God was kindled while he with his people fled. More than 14,000 perished." 14,000 perished. And upon the ground lay dead. On the ground in front of Moses lay the dead, both far and near, and behind him stood the living, who no doubt were filled with fear. There between the dead and living, Aaron and Moses must have prayed, "Put some incense on a censer," and at once the plague was stayed. It reminded me when COVID happened. People was all out and about, and I had with me, it was me, it was myself. I had my granddaughter with me, my oldest granddaughter. I had my youngest daughter with me, and my grandson, my oldest grandson, with me. Not one time did I cry. Not one time did I cry. Now, I'm going to tell y'all something. I do not have a COVID shot. I work in the public every day. I get public transportation. I thank the Father. I even took care of my daughter last winter when she came down with COVID. And she has the shots. I think, and I don't have one, but I took care of my baby. I sure did. Not one time did I think about myself. Not one time. One time. I didn't isolate her. I waited on her hand and foot. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. And when I was in that house with them kids, I followed everything they told us to do. And not one of us got sick. Magnificent. Magical. Magnificent. I got that because I knew. I just knew what I knew. You know, sometimes you just know what you know. And at once the plague was stayed. God at length spoke unto Moses, told him he should take the rod, call the people all together, let them see the power of God. And when they were thus collected to the rocks, he then should speak. God would show that he is mighty. Oh, yeah, let's not forget that word, mighty. Mighty. And that man himself is weak. They say, he said we weak. We weak. He said we weak. Forbidden fruit. When that people came together to behold the power of God, Moses then, instead of speaking, smote the rocks, but twice with the rod, saying then, must we bring water gushing forth from out these rocks, and thus satisfying the longing of yourselves as well as flocks. Moses smote the rocks, and water, cool and fresh, came gushing out, rippling down amongst the pebbles, leaping over rocks, no doubt. Laughing in the sparkling sunlight from its rocky home released, bringing mirth and joy and gladness onto man as well as beast. It is true that God commanded Aaron and Moses just to speak, but the rocks were told were smitten just as if their God was weak. You ever been told to do something and you decided to do it your way? I have. When you do it your way, instead of doing it the way you was told, it can cost you. It can cost you. Just as if their God was weak. Let's read that again. But the rock were told was smitten, just as if their God was weak. And they said, Shall we bring water? Shall we bring water? As they smote twice with the rod, taking to themselves the honor which alone belonged to God. People running around here acting like they so much and they doing this and they could do that. They done did this and they done did that and they did this. Oh, and this and I did this and I'm mad and I done did this and I done did that. Watch that mess. 'Cause he gonna get his all the time, every time. I got a picture for y'all. Joshua commanding the sun to stand still. I'll show y'all this. I think we about to go into another scene, y'all. Nigga Joshua telling that sun to stand still, y'all. Yeah, some of y'all know about that. Some of y'all know about that, don't y'all? He tell that sun to stand still. So now, oh, there we is, y'all. When we come back next week, we are going to be at the fiery serpents. The fiery serpents. Yes. Let me read that first. Let me read the first passage to it. It says, "And there came some fiery serpents when the Israelites complained, and the people oft were bitten, while the serpents there remained." So we gonna go ahead and get into that next week. I hope I wasn't too loud, but y'all know this book makes me excited when certain passages that I read, and it just excites me. I I hope y'all get as excited as I do. But His power, it excites me. His power, it excites me. His power, ooh, it excites me. Down to my feet, all in my legs, all in my hands. Oh, it jumps, 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 all in my body. Oh, His power, ooh, all in my feet, all up my legs, all in my hands, in my body, oh, in my body. His power, oh, His power, it excites me. I love you so much. Big Cherry loves you. This is our book that we're reading right now. This is The First Mortgage. And I appreciate you. I love you. And as I said before, He gave me my mama. He gave you a mama. That's why you are here watching me read for you The First Mortgage. This is for you. So if you decided to stop by and get some of this, what he gave to me, I'm giving it to you because Big Cherry loves you. And we're going to get this right. We're going to get this right. We're going to get this right. Oh, yes. We're going to get this right. I love you. Big Cherry loves you. I believe today is let me make sure I'm right. Oh, we did the 11th, the 12th, the 13th. I believe today is the 13th. Tomorrow is going to be the 14th. So y'all should see this on the 14th. I love y'all. I love y'all so much. That's going to be Friday. Big Cherry loves you. And he loves you. He loves all of us. And we are going to get it right. I love you, Mama. I love you, Mama. You my November queen. Yes, you are. My November